live. Here we go. Why is there no other okay boy? Why is it full speed on a weekend? Why do we get on weekends so often these niche styles? I hope that I could get Div1 finally again, because the last days were not that successful in that regard. But we get full speed. I mean, on the last full speed maps I got actually 3rd and 4th and got Div1. Let's see what this map will bring us. Is this also PF start? Yeah. Kinda similar to the other one, what the fuck? You might have realized I didn't go full speed there. Missing some speed. Oh god. I guess you have to steer full to the right. And there's also a huge chance that Dawn gets 2 victories in a row now with such a map. You have a lot of speed slides here that you automatically have to get. So the faster you are, the easier it is to get these. It's a map where for the full speed players. The last full speed maps, they were not necessarily good for full speed players, but here it's different. There was a checkpoint? There was a checkpoint ahead of me, but not there. Yeah. He lands in the speed slide on purpose. Okay. See speed slides everywhere. Okay. Yeah, or the fact that I just drove into the GPS signage. Didn't get the auto slide there. I was ahead. Felt like I had a lot more speed, definitely. But getting this auto slide is so random to me. If I get these slides or not. Yeah. Oh, I don't like the start. You see that? Try to get speed slide here. Man! Why do we have to play such a map today? Really the question if I get now such a sick run into the finish. I look too long to my speed slide. GPS got here an auto speed slide that I never can get. Was it this one I didn't get? Also here I don't get anything. It's so annoying because when you're already faster then you get these also easier and then you get more fast. So that means the start is like super important. If I don't have the speed from the start then I can't get all these auto speed slides that easily. Then it's just so much missing. Oh, it's only a 10th, no. What the heck? Oh, I already there don't get this. The first try I had an auto speed slide there. Yeah, nothing happens. I don't know. I'm steering full. I'm losing my speed slide here so quick. Scheiße. Yeah, there was anyway shit round. Oh my god, it's like the worst qualifying ever. Get your fucking speed slide, I'm driving 800, man! I steer full and there's nothing coming! Hello, car! Where do you get your grip from? This is nothing. Like I'm steering full and there is no speed slide coming. I hate these maps. Like these are really undrivable for me. Yeah, where is the speed slide here? I got that in my literally first try. And since then, nothing. Oh god, it's only 2 minutes left. It's not looking too great right now. This is not, it's not coming. I don't know. What more can I do than full steering? Oh no, I wasn't focused. And it was too late. That mistake came right when I couldn't restart anymore. Yeah, now I get it here. Far left, so you kinda get airtime. I don't know if that's even better then. Yeah, I was now jumping further high into the quarter pile, that was better. Ah. I'm barely in Div4. I hate switch on my server. Sorry guys, I wanted to show you Div1, but Nadio always comes up with full speed and ice and stuff like that on weekends. And nobody else streams. It's crazy. Just look at the previous weekends. You always get these niche styles. Checking for cuts now. Wait. Oh. It's long ago that we had one of these. We had full speed maps lately as well, but they had at least some weird factor in them. This is like just proper speed sliding full speed with auto speed slides. You have to get these auto speed slides yourself, and that is like one of the worst things for me. If I can start a speed slide with a small jump or with plastic or with something, then it's much easier. But here you have to full steer very abruptly, which I am not doing. I don't like to do that with my pad, to just full steer suddenly. Yeah, I think I break the stick with that. And then once you got the slide, you have to immediately go away from the full steer, because you could of course overslide immediately. You know? And I can just not trust my car. When will it get in slide and when it doesn't? Yeah. You will see. Of course, I want to win this diff now. I hope I can improve. Respawn ways are gearbox. Ah, I didn't even realize that. That's the same thing that the other. But Turbo once said on the other full speed map that you have then a constant speed afterwards. What was my seeding time? Wonder if I have improved it. I have not Open Planet on right now because later is the Trackmania Formula League where I want to play without Open Planet. I don't know, Hishes, this map is completely different than all the latest ones. We had a lot of weird maps lately that were not perfectly smooth. We had weird full speed maps as well, with some parts that were just not optimal. Oh no. I was thinking, do I respawn this or not? Oh, there are crashes. So I have now less speed everywhere. But not that much, at least. Something I should not do later. But this is literally now a proper full speed map. Like it's full speed players will like this. It's completely just about speed sliding and how you go through these walls and loopings and corkscrews and how you speed slide. It's full skill, but just this kind of skill. And we didn't have such a map since a long time, where it's just about the speed sliding, and where the speed sliding is also not easy to get. Where you have to get your speed slide yourself, not your speed self. What I realized in full speed maps sometimes is less is more. If I don't try too much with all the speed slides, if I just go no slide at several spots and only do the easy speed slides, I'm probably doing in the end much better. Focusing more on the lines through the wall rides and that I have good exits and so on, and not really focusing too much on the speed slides. But ideally, of course, would like to speed slide everywhere. After we had so many okay boys lately playing the cup, I'm really surprised I'm alone now. But I did join the voice chat, of course. Without the Open Planet plugin I could not see if anyone else did do the seeding. What is with Chroma, for example? I know Fishes. I know that Lars is doing that. But that is one. We were yesterday 5 or 6 here in the voice chat. That's actually happening quite often on Saturdays. Now I have such a run suddenly. 45.9. Wait, how much of an improvement was it showing? Marine should just in. Joso out. A bit annoying that it starts with this transition. I was trying too much, I think, in the seeding. I was trying too much with the speed slides. Took them too long and so on. Trying to speed slide all the time. But as I said, for us full speed noobs, less is more. Very often. There's another. Yes, the Trackmania Formula League is at 9 PM. After the Cup of the Day, I will show you a VOD of another cup that I played in the afternoon, but I didn't record it. Because I will watch Formula 1. The sprint qualifying is starting. Kinda now. Maybe also an idea. Just don't land in the speed slide there. Even though I said earlier that I like it more if I can jump into speed slides and so on, I have always the feeling that I'm too inside there. Then if I would start it later and there it's easy to get it. With the elevation change, with the full steer and so on, it would be probably better. Yeah. Starts now, the sprint qualifying. Wanna see that when I show you the VOD of the Retro Island Cup. Can you check on Trackmania.io what was the Div 1 cutoff? What time? What did you need for Div 1? Yeah, Verstappen won the season. But that doesn't mean that it's over. He has just such a huge lead. There's still a few races to go. The calendar in Formula 1 gets bigger and bigger. More and more races will be driven each season. And the season goes basically into late of November, maybe even beginning of December now. We have now so many races in these desert states that you can basically still do races at this kind of year, this time of the year. $45,840. Ah. Yeah, you know, the 45 that I drove earlier, I think it was also a 0.8. Or was it 0.91? Yeah, that one was close to that. Of course, in Div 1 I would be probably out by now already. Because this is not a map where people would crash a lot. Not in Div 1, I would think. Only the start transition maybe. And pace-wise, in that moment when I have a bad run, the chance of going out is quite high, I think. But at least that would be Div 1. It helps, of course, a lot the YouTube videos. When I'm consistent Div 1. I saw that kind of with the amount of views as well. I was now a full month always Div 1. And people then know, I can watch the Div 1 there. And then they watch. And now I'm like 6-7 days and only once I was Div 1. And my cup of the day videos already have way less viewers. And I mean, you see it also a little bit in Twitch, I guess. But yeah, bit unfortunate. Kinda really wanted to do it today, but then I see the map and I directly know that's gonna be hard. It's such pure luck if I get such a run in. Sasay is out. He was like one of the fastest. In the beginning he was definitely the fastest. That was a shit line, oh my god. I should have low speed now. Wait, 6th place, but only 2/10 behind first, so the field is kind of close together now. Oh, the first part of the qualifying is only 6 minutes left, and people just now get their first runs in. Interesting. Usually the standard key for it is the multiplication button. So nah, not really I don't know, how would you call this button on the keyboard? You can see it in the settings. You can set it to any other key you want. It's just called interface on off in the settings. You can set it to any button. Also, it is the button in my German keyboard where there is the plus, then such a wave, and the other like star thingy. Okay, I got 3 trophies out of this map at least. But to be honest, I want to win this. When I'm already in these lower divisions, then I at least want to get some wins here. And sadly also in the previous couple of the days I won once. Why did I even talk? I'm out, if they didn't crash. Because I have now no speed. Don't even get speed slides here. Seems like there is one crash. Yeah. This is so dangerous, man, this part. Also I won once. Actually one of the most difficult cups against Chicken Run, who was pretty fast on the map. But other than that, not too successful then. Yeah, also I'm actually always very I'm saying always the truth about my weaknesses. Like when I have their weakness, then I'm just talking about that often. Like in my driving. Yeah, so this is gonna be a tight round now. I need now 3 good speed slides here. That was not so good. Yeah, I think that's it. I had to risk this exit there. Yeah. Yeah. I think I could have gotten him. Yeah. This exit there is also so weird. My car is just not having the line to the left. always when I exit this, my card just goes further right, and I have to full steer left. And now even with full steer, I couldn't make it through. I was just too long in the red position there. Got a bit nervous that I have to risk it. I seemingly always had the worst start now of all the players. The good thing is I can see who goes out here in Formula 1. Currently Sargent, Stroll, Ricciardo, Magnussen and Bottas. But they will still have some time to do better. Alonso also only 15th, Hülkenberg 14th. Schuh again far in front. And beside that I will see if I can find a Div1 stream that I can show you side by side with my division. But who would be in Div1? I guess Lingo, because he has the amount of views that looks like he is Div1. He just got eliminated, GG Lingo. Stroll in 10th. Alonso in 6th. That looks better. Also Down will not win. At least some good news. Oh, Hülkenberg only 14th. That's not enough. Magnussen behind him, at least. Tsunoda behind him. Piastri in danger. And not the greatest run either. 14th, he passes Hülkenberg. But he's actually in danger. Depends on the other three. Bottas still coming, and he will not make it, that's good. Ricciardo and Sargent, well, they have both green. If Sargent stays behind, it's only Ricciardo. Then he will make it. Oh, he knocks out Hülkenberg by 100. I can't believe oh, Hülkenberg is twice knocked out by like such a little bit. Crazy. Twice in a row, ey. Naja. So we got a final here. It is Ratachan, who I basically saved. In the round where I went out, he was orange. And Mareinche, who is the player that I expected to reach the final, to be honest. But Mareinche was quite lucky in the beginning of the cup. Had some very bad rounds there with respawns, but survived. Mareinche had the same inconsistency that I had. And has now a problem. Mareinche has very low speed. And has to deal with very poor speed slides there. As I said, same inconsistency that I had. Ratachan should have it safe now, because there's nothing happening anymore. Times 46.22 and 46.43. GG. And then let's have a look here. We have Trunoob, Moose and Adam fighting against each other. And Trunoob is currently in the last place, the others are equal. 2 Brits and 1 American, 2 Brits going into a Fullspeed final. 44.9 and 44.93. That is a different level there. Trunoob out with a 45 low, also naja, low to mid. And a brand new winner, STV writes in Lingo's chat. but who will it be? Also Moose is definitely a name for me. Adam, I don't know that well. Hear that name for the first time. But Adam has the better start. Nice, CP dude. They're pretty similar here in speed. Different speed slide line here for Moose. Brought up a slight bit. Also the last round they were so close together. Now Moose has a bit more speed, but look at what kind of small differences that are. Very different approaches for this part. And Adam is in the lead. Yes, he is in the lead, and another 0.9 for both drivers. Evo Adam wins. GG.